Welcome back to Afternoon Express. And wow, I mean, you're a triple threat, but this is quite a triple threat as well. Those potatoes and the meat look delicious.
And the rosemary salt, can you see it?
That's all you.
That was you.
Can I get an award?
I was wondering how you use it. So what was this? Salt,
Salt,
pepper, rosemary.
rosemary,
And then you just
love.
mush it
How much
together.
love?
Lots
Lots.
and lots of love, of Andrea love.
Yeah,
Okay.
beautiful. Oh, that's going to be delicious. I cannot wait to eat that. So you just do spread so much love wherever you go. Wherever I go, you bring the love. Tell me about your beautiful project that you work on.
It's called Calabash Storytellers.
Yeah.
The organization was started in 1999 while I lived in Khayelitsha in Site B at my auntie's place. And in essence, it's an arts and culture project. Our emphasis is on making sure that young people tap into leadership and also capacity building. If you think about capacity building, a lot of projects do not address that.
Yeah.
And leadership as well. We know how the country is. And so with the project, we ensure that young people are capacitated, but we do it holistically. We approach it from the side of understanding your home, who are you, your roots, and you take that spills over to your community and your school, and from there it goes to your province. And one of the flagship projects that we do is called the Rise Identity Project. And my hashtag is always rise. Rise to the occasion, rise to leadership, rise to being capable, rise to being accountable.
Yeah.
So we called it Rise. And as a result, the young people we have worked with, one of them, his name is Lima Zepe. The young man is a leader, a natural-born leader. He can play the keyboard. He even plays uhati, umkhube, and he learned it from the project we did with Umama Umadoseni, who's an internationally acclaimed musician.
Amazing.
And through that, we do skills transfer. Not only do we focus on the children, but also the parents as well. Because whatever they do, for instance, with Lima, he's always with his mother. And his mother now taps into the skills that Lima has. And together, they become a tag team.
Yeah.
And if you think about our community, we want our children to embrace what the parents do.
Sure.
Similarly, we want the parents to tap into what the children are doing.
Yeah.
So we're capacitating families
Amazing.
in the most amazing and phenomenal way.
Yeah, and you really do have a gift, I suppose, at tapping onto people's skills and talents and what they should be working on. Because I heard that you're also a life coach, and there was someone who you were life coaching that after their second session went on to finish their PhD and literally did rise in their careers as well. What a power to harness.
Yes. You see, the thing is that being an artist has allowed me to be a weaver. If I was a bird, I would call myself a weaver bird.
Yeah.
Because I believe in intertwining all your skills. Whatever you do here must fit to the next skill that you have. So being a storyteller, being a praise poet, being an actress, being a life coach, being a speaker, all of these, being a wellness coach, because I'm also big into wellness. I'm worried about the potatoes. But I had my
potato
aloe.
you can have. I always like to say moderation.
Okay. Actually, you know what? While I was pregnant with my son, I was encouraged because I had high blood pressure.
Yeah.
I was encouraged to take some potatoes.
Yeah, because it's potassium.
Yes.
Potassium.
So it actually assists.
Speaking about your son, I want to just high-five you, but I'll Bluetooth high-five you against the table. Because, I mean, you are an advocate, I suppose, for the fact that life begins at 40. So you had your baby. How old were you when you had your baby? 40?
Yes, I was 40.
And that must have been such an amazing experience.
It was also the gift of being at that age where you can make the decisions for yourself and be conscious and purposeful about what you are doing.
Yeah.
I think I was more than ready to actually have him, and it's such an amazing journey.
Yeah.
I learned so much from him. The world he has brought into me. I'm also a speaker, and one of my speeches that I did was about how I now look at the world through my son's eyes.
Yeah.
And one day I will write a book about children and the fact that they actually allow us to reclaim ourselves
Yeah.
through them.
Yeah.
Because with everything that happens around us, whether through childhood, our own childhood, and growing up, some things get lost. But inside you, that innocence still remains intact. And when you have a child, there's just something that is so beautiful. He woke me up at 5 a.m. this morning. I was like, who is actually going somewhere? Is it you or me?
Yeah.
But the beauty of it is that now he makes me understand that the earlier you wake up, it's quiet. You are more observant. You are in the moment. I look at his eyes and I'm like, my younger brother, my younger me, hello.
Oh, so much love. But also, I feel like, I mean, obviously it's a great idea for people to have children young, but I think when you have children later on in life, there's a different element of how much you learn and how much you give. Because financially, you're in a different position. And also, you've had your life, you've had career, you've worked, and now it's like you can focus differently on having a child later in life.
Definitely. But also, one cannot overlook the importance of your family support.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm learning so many new things. There was a day I woke up, I realized this boy actually has his own entourage. My aunties, they just come without announcing that they are coming. They just come, and the first thing they ask, where is Ukui? I'm here to see Ukui. I'm like, boy, you have your own diary.
Yeah.
It's really amazing. So one can never, ever downplay the importance of family support.
Yeah.
And of course, as you said, as you alluded to the fact that the older you are, the more concise you are with your decisions.
Yeah.
So definitely you go in, whether it's good or bad, you just tell yourself, it's a learning curve.
Yeah. Totally. And what a great lesson to learn. Now, something that, like with what I'm going through in my life at the moment, as you get older, you realize and you start to question, am I the woman that I always wanted to be? Am I the woman that I always wanted to become? So my question to you is, what kind of woman and mother did you want to become? And are you that?
I am all that and more.
Yeah.
My sister, what I can tell you is this. As a woman, you're a queen. And up until you understand that your crown is there, waiting for you to put it on your head and wear it proudly. Yeah. If you're going to walk through life, which is something that unfortunately society and beliefs around us make us walk through life doubting ourselves, we begin to ask those questions. But honestly, you only have one life. Live it, claim it. Go to that crown, put it on, fix it, put on that lipstick and say, I am doing this. Because if you don't do this now, you will live with regrets.
Yeah.
And those regrets will haunt you. And if one day your maker remembers you, what will you say? You had a healthy body, you had the ability to bring into the world someone who can impact the world positively. You deny the world? The story of my son, it's amazing if one was ever to hear it.
Oh, you are incredible. You're life coaching me just here. Okay, we're going to dish up.
All right.
Will you do the honours, gentlemen? And of course, we are off air tomorrow due to the cricket, unfortunately. But we'll be back the day after that. I'm dying to get these healthy, delicious things on our plates. Clem, this is amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yay! Dinner is served, and it's going to be fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us at home. We really hope that you enjoyed our afternoon with us as much as we enjoyed cooking for you and we enjoyed being with you. We'll see you again the day after tomorrow. Lots of love. Good night and God bless. Mwah.
Bye.
Ciao.